Hello, hello, hello. It is Dr. Naisha Cherry, your weight loss coach, your health and wellness educator, your yoga instructor, and your fitness instructor here today to talk to you about distractions. So, you know how you're working on a project or something for work and you hear a little ding on your phone. Ding. Ooh, what's that? And you take a look and it's something on social media. And what do you start doing? Scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. And you look up, especially now that we're working from home, you look up and you realize, oh my God, I have been scrolling on social media for the past 2 hours. Waste of time, right? So you were easily distracted by a notification on your phone. It happens to the best of us. Don't worry. Don't feel like, oh my God, that's me. I'm the worst, because it happens to us all. It's normal. But not only do distractions occur when we're working from home or out at our job, sometimes working or studying for a test or something like that, they also occur on our weight loss journey. Did you know that? And yes, I said journey, weight loss journey, because weight loss does not happen overnight. So many people have gotten misconstrued thinking, oh, I can lose 10 pounds in 2 days or 5 days or whatever the latest promise is. And that is absolutely 100% false, especially if you are planning on losing weight that you will keep off. If you plan on losing weight that you will keep off, it's not going to happen overnight. It's going to take some time. And that's why I said weight loss journey, because you are on a journey. And while you're on this journey, you are learning about yourself. You're learning about what foods agree with you, what foods don't. You're learning about your emotions and your thoughts as you are going throughout this journey. What exercises work for you, which ones do not, when is the best time for you to exercise, when should you eat. These are things you have to learn about yourself. So many people turn to others and ask, when should I work out? What should I eat? Should I stop eating after 7? All those kinds of things. In reality, no one can answer that for you but you. You are your own person, and that is called bioindividuality. And that's going to kind of lead us into some of the distractions I want to outline for today. I'm only going to outline 3. Of course, there are many, but I'm only going to share about 3 that I've seen within myself and my clients. All right? But before I share them, please, 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 like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell so that you know when I post a new video. Because yes, I post videos every week, and no, it does not cost you anything to do that. So please, please, please help me to grow my YouTube channel by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my channel, and hitting that bell so you know when I post a new video. I'm always posting videos on weight loss topics, on fitness, and on yoga. So I have lots to offer you. So join me. All right, so now that that's over, let's talk about some distractions. So distraction number 1, worrying about what someone else is doing on their journey and making comparisons to yours. That is a huge distraction. That's like comparing apples and oranges. Yeah, they're both fruit, but they're totally different. Yes, you and that other person are both people, but you're totally different. Your journey and their journey will be absolutely different, okay? So, I felt guilty of this in the past. Thinking things like, well, let me give you some examples. I did the cayenne pepper and lemon and water fast, and everybody was saying how they lost 10 pounds in a week or 2 and all that. I did it. I lost about 3 pounds. No joke. I was like, this is buffoonery. What is going on? I was all disappointed or whatever. And like, that's not the only time that it happened to me. The same thing happened to me with the Daniel fast. Everybody talking about how much weight they lost on the Daniel fast. And I'm like, I only lost like 7 pounds. And this has been a whole month. And y'all have lost like 15. Like, it was crazy. I have never, ever, like, lost a whole lot of weight from a diet or a fast when other people say they have. It's just never happened for me. I don't know why. Maybe because I have a mostly muscular build. I mean, I don't know. I'm not like super muscular or anything, but I'm thick and I have like a lot of muscle. So maybe that's why. And like when I gain weight, I pretty much gain it kind of evenly. So it's hard to tell that I've either gained a lot of weight or lost a lot of weight until it's like a for real lot. So my body's different in that way. So yeah, that's not my journey to lose a whole lot of weight from doing a fast or something like that. And it's probably not yours, or maybe it is yours. You know, who knows? But just know that comparison is a thief of all happiness, joy, and success. So, like, don't compare yourself to other people. Don't compare your journey to what they're doing. Focus on you and learn about your body along the way. That's important, the learning about you part. Because people want others to subscribe to them or prescribe to them what they should eat, what exercises they should do, and all those things. And I mean, it can be helpful, but you're completely losing the learning process that will make this a lifelong journey that you can keep, that will make this weight loss stay off. Because that's the thing with diets. People lose the weight because they've been told what to do, but what you're doing is not something that you're going to do forever. And so you learn nothing about yourself in the process. And as soon as you go back to your regular way of eating, you gain all the weight back and then some. So it's important to learn along the way. Distraction number 2, your thoughts. Yes, our thinking is a distraction sometimes. And that's because ultimately, what we are thinking creates our results. I'm sure you've heard me say this before, but what you think affects how you feel. And what you feel is what drives your actions. And then your actions are what ultimately create your results, right? So if you're thinking negative thoughts, you're not going to get the result that you want. If you're thinking positive thoughts, thoughts of success, thoughts of I can do this, you will see the results that you want. So let me give you some examples of some thoughts that you may be thinking that I've heard from my clients also and myself that are not helpful, and then what we can change them to. So, I will never lose this weight. That is a thought that is not serving you, and then you won't lose the weight thinking like that. Weight loss is hard. Same thing. That's not serving you. I should have lost more weight by now. Says who? In whose book? We're all different. You can't say I should have lost more weight by now. It wasn't meant to be. I hate trying to lose weight. Same thing. Not going to get you where you want to be. I can't eat nothing. I've had that thought before. All of these thoughts, really. And that's not going to serve you either. So, if you're thinking those kinds of thoughts, then guess what? That's what you're going to get. You will feel unhappy, discouraged, deprived, etc. Okay? So, your actions will fall right in line with that thinking and that feeling, and ultimately, you won't lose the weight. Your weight is going to fall right in line too. So, instead, try on these thoughts. And make sure you find one that works for you. But weight loss takes time. That's a thought that can be serving you. So when you're not losing weight as fast as you thought you should have, weight loss takes time. I'm still losing. That's fine. But it's just going to take some time. I am on my weight loss journey, and I will see my goal. So that's a good one to have too. I am on my weight loss journey, because it's a journey. It's not an overnight sensation. And I will see my goal. Yes, you will if you think that way. I can do hard things. I love this thought, okay? Because yes, weight loss is hard. Yes, getting up in the morning to work out is hard. Yes, cooking when you're tired is hard. But guess what? You can do hard things. If you're raising children, that is hard. You're doing it, aren't you? You can do hard things. If you're at work and you have a deadline and the work is hard, guess what? You're doing it, aren't you? You can do hard things. So saying that something is hard means nothing. So what if it's hard? So what? And ask yourself that. Say that to yourself. So what if it's hard? I can do it because I can do hard things. I love my weight loss journey because I am learning so much about me. That's another good one. And remember, I said make sure that you're learning about you, not just asking somebody to tell you what to eat or tell you what exercise works best for you. Learn for yourself. I am eating foods to fuel my body. So that's a big one because a lot of people say, I don't like healthy foods, or this isn't good, it's nasty, or I don't get to eat anything. Keep in mind what the purpose of food is for, first and foremost. The purpose of food is to fuel your body, to replenish your cells, to give you energy so that you can go about your day, right? Serve and do the work that you're supposed to be doing. 2, you have to be open-minded. Healthy food is good. Think about it. Apples, oranges, salad, salmon, steak, chicken, as long as they are clean. So get the organics, get the lean protein, get the grass-fed, get the wild caught, and you can eat it. I don't cut out meats, and I don't cut out anything really. I have cheese, which cheese is something that I don't eat very often because I know it causes inflammation and bloating. So if you eat a lot of cheese and you're not seeing weight loss, that's probably why. It doesn't agree with you. It doesn't agree with me. So I eat cheese, but I eat it sparingly, right? I eat meat just about every day. Some days I have a meatless day, but I eat meat just about every day. I've lost over 30 pounds doing that. When I was vegetarian and vegan, I saw some weight loss, but it didn't say, like, I didn't say, oh, I'm losing this weight because I'm not eating meat. That was not the case. So find what works for you. Some people can cut out meat and lose weight. Some people can't. Some people have to have meat as a fuel source. So just be mindful if you're trying to cut out certain things, see how it affects your body. But the one thing that if you do cut, or two things if you cut out, you would definitely see results no matter who you are. And that's sugar and dairy. Those two, if you cut those out, you'll see results. So just be mindful of that. All right. Distraction number 3. The last one I'm going to talk about today before I give you some other strategies to do. That is not planning. So many people think they can lose weight and not plan, and it's really not as easy that way. If you plan, it makes it easy peasy lemon squeezy. Like, it just makes life so much better because life is unpredictable. How many times have you thought you were going to do something and it didn't work out, especially if you didn't plan it? And if you did plan it, it may still not have worked out, but you had a plan that you can kind of pull from to make necessary changes, where it's as opposed to being out just flailing in the deep. So it's always best to plan your meals and your workouts. All right. So let's talk about meal planning first. For meals, decide what you will eat every single day of the week. So each week, plan what you're going to eat for breakfast, for lunch, and for dinner. Plan all 3 meals. I didn't say prep. Meal prepping is when you actually cook the foods or cut up the vegetables and all that stuff and put it in the refrigerator ready to cook. That's meal prepping. Meal planning is just writing it out, which makes life easy because you don't have to think about, oh, what am I going to eat for dinner today? Oh, I didn't take nothing out. Oh. Whereas if you're meal planning, before you start work, you can say, I know I'm going to have some salmon tonight. Let me go ahead and take it out of the freezer. So when you're ready to cook, it's already thought out. Versus it's 6 p.m. I just got off work. I don't know what I'm going to eat. Let me go grab some fast food because we know the first thing you grab is something unhealthy usually. So instead of that, you had a plan and you can look at what you said you were going to eat and you've already taken the food out, thought it out, and it's ready to cook. Or if you like meal prepping, which ain't nothing wrong with that, you can just pull your food out of the refrigerator and heat it up. So there's a method to this madness, y'all. Make your life easy. Oh my gosh. So, the same thing goes for working out, right? So decide what you would do for your workouts when. So for me, for example, I'm doing this challenge this month. So I'm doing squats every day. On Mondays, it's a leg day. On Tuesdays, it's cardio. Wednesday is an upper body day. Thursday cardio, Friday abs, and then on the weekend it's either a rest day or some yoga and stretching. Now, mind you, I do include a lot of these things across the board. For example, on days I'm only doing upper body or lower body, I usually have some kind of cardio component. And I always do my stretching on the days I'm doing those classes. So, just FYI. But the main focus is lower body on Mondays, upper body on Wednesdays, abs on Fridays, cardio on Tuesday and Thursday, rest on Saturday, yoga on Sunday. That's what it's been going on like for this month. And I kind of like that schedule, so I may stick to it. But I already know the type of workouts I'm going to be doing. And then before the day comes, I plan the actual exercises. I don't know if you can see my whiteboard behind me. I scooted the wrong way. The whiteboard behind me, that had yesterday's workout on it. Today I'm getting on the treadmill, so I don't have to write that down. 30 minutes. And then tomorrow's workout is going up there tonight. So planning it out in advance and then knowing what time you're going to work out and blocking that time out on your schedule is clutch. Because so many people be like, I'm going to work out tomorrow. But what time tomorrow? Because guess what? If you don't plan it, you don't put it on your calendar, when that time comes, something else is going to be going on. You're going to be like, oh, I missed my workout time. I said I was going to do it. I missed the time I wanted to work out. Versus actually planning it out, writing it on your calendar or putting it on your phone. Notification goes off, oop, workout time, and you go do it. So I found that the best workout time for me is in the mornings, early in the mornings or in the late evening. Especially when I was leaving to go to work. But now that I'm at home all the time, it's more free. I can plan more easier to work out midday if I want to. But morning workouts was my thing. I would be at the gym at 6 a.m. working out from 6 to 7. So find the time that works for you that you will not be distracted. That no one would come in and be like, hey, mommy, can I do this? Daddy, can I do that? Where no one would be like, oh, I need you in a meeting at this time. Like a time that no one is going to bother you. Early morning, late evening. It could be lunch break, but let's be real. Sometimes lunch break gets cut into from work. So figure out what time works best for you. And then to take it a step further, have your workout clothes already laid out. Your activewear ready. So I used to pick my clothes out at night and have them ready for first thing in the morning when I worked out at 6 a.m. Since I don't work out at 6 a.m. now, I don't have to pick them out for the morning. But I still do sometimes. Because especially if I know I'm going to do a morning workout. Because I still, like on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'm usually working out at 9 a.m. I still find my clothes in the evening for my 9 a.m. workouts. But on days like Tuesday and Thursday, I usually do cardio a little bit later. But yeah, so pick out your clothes. So know what workout you're going to do, what time you're going to do it, what you're going to wear. Plan it. It's easy. And it really does not take that long to plan things out. Once you have it planned out, guess what? You don't have to think about it anymore. No more drama about it. It's all said and done. And if something does happen, life does have an unexpected turn. Let's say it's a workout day. You've already worked out if you chose your morning workout by the time that unexpected turn has happened. Or you had to work late, but your meals were already planned, so you already knew what you were going to eat. So you didn't have to grab anything fast. So it works. All right. So now that we've talked about some main distractions, let's talk about some things that you can do to help mitigate distractions. But before we do, as a reminder, I'm asking for you to please like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. And hit the bell so that you are notified when new videos are posted. I can surely use your help in growing my channel, and I greatly appreciate all that you're doing. So, please go ahead right now, ding, hit it, so you're ready. It's only $3.99. All right, y'all, so some things that you can do to kind of mitigate, to combat those distractions other than what we've already talked about are, number one, choose how you would think and feel every single day. Choose how you're going to think and feel. Yes, I said choose. Because you have a choice. Circumstances are just that, circumstances. They don't have no negative or positive until we assign that value to them. So, regardless of what's going on, choose how you are going to think and feel for the day. And what I will even push you to do is write it down or put it on your phone in a place where you will see it. So if you write it down, if you're working at your desk, have it on a sticky note on your desk. Or like I do, have it in your phone and mine pops up throughout the day. So I can be like, oh yes, it's something, because something may have happened that have made me have an attitude or whatever. And I get out of my whole positive thinking about how I want to think and feel. And then that pops up and I'm like, oh yes, I can meet my goal today. Whatever that I decided to put on my thought for today. It pops up on my phone. So that is super helpful, y'all. Be aware, mindful of your thinking and feeling, because mindset is that missing component when it comes to weight loss, which is why so many people are not successful. They're too busy trying to do a thing versus using their mind to learn about themselves and to think and feel the way they want to think and feel about their journey. Number 2, get a buddy. So many people want to lose weight at this time. It is easy to find a buddy, I'm sure. I have a Facebook group. If you're a lady, it's open to you. Ladies who want to lose weight, join the group. Befriend somebody in the group. Become their buddy. And y'all hold each other accountable to working out, to eating healthy, things like that. Number 3, track your progress. So I love my Apple Watch. It tracks when I work out. I also have a journal. This is what I give my clients. You can write down in here what you're eating and thinking and drinking and exercise and self-care in this journal. So make sure that you're keeping track of what you're eating in your journal. And of course, if you don't have that because you're not my client, you can create one or find one. It's okay. There are others that exist. Number 4, enjoy your journey. This can be fun, y'all. Especially when you start to like what you look like in pictures more. When you start to realize, ooh, I can wear a smaller size. Ooh, I can fit this outfit I wasn't able to fit last month. It really starts to become fun and joyous to actually work out and to eat healthy. And then your workouts can be fun. It can be if you love dancing, make dancing one of your workouts. That's a great cardio because you don't realize how much you're doing. So it can be fun. Weight loss can be fun, and it should be. Anytime you're learning about yourself, that should be fun. And then you can get creative in the kitchen and include your children, your husband, your wife, in making meals. That's fun. That's bonding. That's family time. So y'all, make it fun. Enjoy the journey. Number 5, which I believe is the last one, hire a weight loss coach, such as myself. As I indicated before, I'm a weight loss coach. I'm a yoga instructor, a fitness instructor, and a personal trainer. I'm certified in these areas, y'all. I can totally help you. I can totally help you to reach your goals. That's what I'm here for. I will hold you accountable. I will be like, what you eat today? Let me see a picture. What are your thoughts for today? Send me your thought model. How much water did you have? I am hands-on. Granted, we're doing Zoom for our calls or whatever, but I need my pictures. I need my text or whatever you're supposed to be sending me. Send it to me. And if I haven't heard from you, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to reach out. You've been absent. You've been incognito. What's going on? So I'm not just a one day a week kind of coach. I'm reaching out to you throughout the week too, just to make sure you're doing good, or expecting for you to reach out to me. And if you don't, then I'm going to reach out to you and be like, what's going on? Because I know it can be hard to lose weight, but guess what? We can do hard things, and it's okay if it's hard. So what? We're strong. We are strong. We are invincible. Okay, I can't sing. I know I can't. But anyway, just know I'm here, and I am a coach who is very hands-on. I want you to succeed. I'm not going to let you fail. As long as you don't fail yourself, you won't fail, because I'm going to be here pulling and tugging, wondering what's going on, how can I help, let's make it work. So I got you. So hiring a weight loss coach is something else that you can do to mitigate distractions. All right, y'all. So if you're interested in having me as your weight loss coach, we start with a consultation. So sign up for a consult with me. It is in the description how to do that. And we can chat and talk about your goals, my role in helping you get to your goals, and when you want to start. So just FYI, um, that's available to you. All right, y'all. So identify the distractions in your life. Find ways to mitigate them. I hope this is helpful to you. And as always, like I've said a couple times before, please, please, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell for upcoming videos. I have a lot to offer you and I want to share. Like, I love giving. And so this is one of the ways that I'm able to give. So make sure that you know when I'm producing new videos by hitting that bell. You will see the coaching videos, the weight exercise videos, and the yoga videos. So thank you so much for tuning in today. I appreciate you staying until the end. Once again, I am Dr. Naisha Cherry, your weight loss coach, your yoga instructor, your personal trainer, and fitness instructor, and I am here to help you succeed. Let's drop those 20 to 30 pounds that's been sticking around without a diet. Because no, I don't believe in diets. I believe in using real food. So let's make it happen, y'all. Bye.